Alright, new video time. This one is going to show the basics of how to make a main region and then rentals within said region. I'm not going to have music on in this one because I don't feel like it. Starting here, I am doing this for this kid, the Titan 26. That's why I asked him what he wanted it to be called. So we're gonna make it a decent size, but we're gonna do it within this ish area. So first things first, I go to the corner of where I want. Oh, I don't have my tools on me. There they are. Alright. I dig down. Where are we? 3. We'll go to 40. 40. I'll do it the easy way because I'll do it the most simple way I can, show you how. And all these things are things I got in my chest crate opening I did a little while ago, which I haven't uploaded yet, but I'm gonna upload it at the same time. So wand / wand, left click first. That'll place position 1. Now I can fly, of course, so it makes it easy to fill this back in. There. Now we are going to fly up and this way. We're going to go wide to about here, and then we're going to go long. Longer. I mean, I'm going to make this thing huge for him so he can do whatever he wants. Oh, little chest there. A little more. Right. Wow, this is long. Right here. Right next to that region. Oh, I almost cheated. Screw it. I'm gonna cheat. Alright, now the way you guys who cannot fly are gonna have to do this is build a tower up and then right click on the top of said tower. Because I don't want to do that, I'm going to / POS2. That is going to set the second position, which is the same as right clicking with the rotten flesh. Left clicking sets the first positions. So position 2. Alright, that tells us right here a few different things. 100 is where we're at. We are at 1.476 million squared blocks, which is perfect. Right under the limit, which is 1.5 million blocks. I'm going to set a couple of these here to identify the corner. Look over here, what's going on. See, this is an RG. It is. Let's hope it doesn't go very far this way. It doesn't. Perfect. Now we'll just chill, fly this way back to Titan. If this is an RG, I'm going to cry. Nope. TP the Titan. Alright. Where am I? Oh. Here we go. It was somewhere around here. Alright, we are going to do RG. Okay, now to claim the region, I know most people know this, but some don't. RG, which means region, claim town of Titans. Enter. Oh, it overlaps with someone's region, which means a few things could have happened. We'll just fly this way a little ways. Now that happens a lot when you get into more populous areas. And there it is. And it only goes to 3514, which is right there. So if I go here and fly up and over position 2, region claim, Town of Titans. Boom. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't like them. Excuse me. Fly over here, back to Titan. There he is. Let's find where I made this little... Oh, I think it was right there. Yep. Alright, now that we've got the main region set up, now this region is going to be the mother or parent region of all the smaller regions that this kid is going to make later on. So, what we have to do, since it's going to be his region, I'm going to RG, AO, region, add owner, the Titan. I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. You have to region, add owner, region name, player name. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm failing such. There. Region. Now, flags on the parent region. The first ones that I set up are as those. Flag. This one, PvP, deny. Chest, access, -G, group, non-members, deny. Use, which will allow people to use doors, I believe it's doors and buttons and what have you. Interact will allow people to use ender chests and crafting tables and the like. So we're going to enable both of those. But, ooh, excuse me again. And the last one is teleport. I can't tell you how many people have set up a region and then forgot to set up a teleport region, or teleport to the region, so they had to have me fly to it, which I'm more than happy to do for people. Give me the coordinates or the name, I'll find it, and I'll teleport you there. Not a problem. As long as I have the time, I'll do whatever I can to help people. Alright, now, that is the main... main region. We also need to set, since this is going to be a parent, we're going to have to set priority -2. Now, as priorities work, the higher numbers are overridden. Or override, sorry. See, -2. So, set priority, -2. I think I just did that twice, doesn't matter. That way, all the mini regions within the big region will conform to what the main region is. So I don't have to set the PvP flag and all the other flags on the little regions because they'll get that from the main region. Now, set up a rental or another region within the region. We start here because I can. And I'll end up deleting this, that way he can do whatever he wants. We'll go down to, well, what did I do? 40, so we'll do 50/pose1. Fill it back in. Alright, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this would be a 10 by 10 rental region that would be available for people to use, buy, rent, what have you. So we're going to go up. I don't want to build up, so I'm flying up to 80 because the top of the region is 100, the main region. We don't want to go out of the other region. Pose 2. And we're going to label it simply. We're going to do it like this. RG claim Titan House 1. Boom. Now, as a baby region, which is how I refer to them. I'm weird. I do things like that. I'm going to make sure this is still working. It is. We're at 10 minutes. YouTube can deal with it. Alright. First things first. You have to set the flag teleport here. I always set that first or within the first few of them. Now we're going to have to set parent Titan house. How this works is you set RG, set parent, the one you want to be the baby region, and the main region. Enter. Now you do RGI. You're in both of them. So RGI Titan house. It gets all this, as well as all the flags in the main region. And its priority is 0. When you make a region, its priority is always defaulted at 0. Okay, he's getting anxious, but that's fine. He'll be fine. And he's probably going to see this video because I'll send him a link later, but he'll get over it. Alright. Where am I? Wrong tab. Close this. Don't save. Do House 1 is one of my rentals. Okay. Do House 1. You don't have to set any other flags or anything. Just set the parent, which this one resides in the 5th sector of my city, which the main region is Fisher 08, so I parent everything to the main region. Now this you only have to do for massive towns. Like you've seen mine, it's huge. I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. I have 12 mammoth-sized regions that make up my city. Each of them are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 respectively, except for the main region, Fisher 08, which is just my name. Okay. Now a sign. I don't have any signs. Alright, so now that we've got that set up, the basics are this. Don't put that in there when you do it. Rent. Now, when you make the actual rental, you don't put the little squiggly lines on there. I just did it so it wouldn't actually... Yeah, I just did it so it wouldn't make the actual rental thing. Now, the first line is always rent. Second line is Titan House 1. So when you're making your baby regions names, keep in mind you have to fit it on a sign. So don't make it super long or you're going to not be able to rent it or sell it without adding owner and then removing yourself if you want to sell it. Now the third line is the amount. So it's simple. Amount, AMT, colon, no spaces, it doesn't work, 5 or 6 hours. That would give you a 6-hour rental if you're making like a farm and you just wanted someone to rent a line of the farm for 20 minutes, you would go 20 M for minutes. Now since this is a house, we're going to do 7D. 2000 colon 7D, 7 days. Now we're actually going to make the rental sign. Rent, oh, not the squiggly one. Rent, Titan House 1, 15 colon 1D. There. Alright, now he's gonna rent it to test it. I'll pay him back, of course. Now, he should be able to build on it. Alright. This is the basics, and a little bit more. I don't know what else I'm missing. I'm sure it's something out there that I forgot to put in here. But yes, this is the basics. How to make a main region. If you have the main region, just skip the first part and bam. Come here. Now, once you parent it, you, as the owner of the main region, can still access everything within the baby region. So keep that in mind, that whoever is made, or whoever is on the main region can access everything on every region in the whole city that is parented to the main region. If we do RGI my region, my main region, these people whom I trust, Empress, another guy, Godling, JB, Monk, SARS, and Tyrannus Jones, they can all access everything in every part of my city except for a few select things, like my personal storage, which I trust 0 people with, and the block shop, which is in my city. No one can access that except Monk and I. But I don't need to. I don't. I'm not a scammer. I would never. So we're going to leave it at this for now. Any questions, comments, concerns, throw them into the comment section, and I'll answer them as needed. Stopping now.